Hi guys, welcome to Engineer's Mindset with another amazing question on factorization method of limits. Now we are given to evaluate limit as s tends to minus 5 of x squared minus 25 over x squared plus 2x minus 5. Like I always say, you always try first by substitution method. Okay, so set x to be equal to the point of the limit, which is minus 5. Alright, so limit as s tends to minus 5 of the function f of minus 5 is now equal to, so in place of x we'll use minus 5, so we'll have x squared, which is minus 5 squared minus 25, okay, divides by, we'll have x squared, which is minus 5 squared plus this 2x, so this 2 into minus 5 minus 15. Okay, so this gives us x squared, 5 squared is 25, minus 5 squared is 25, minus 25 divides by minus 5 squared here is 25. Okay, this 2 times minus 5 is minus 10, this minus 15. So this is 25 minus 25 divides by 25 minus 10 is 15 minus 15, and of course this is 0 over 0, which is also indeterminate, so we try factorization method. Okay, so by factorization method, so try by factorization. Okay, so we factorize the denominator, which is x squared plus 2x minus 15. We factorize the denominator, so find the factors of x squared plus 2x minus 15. Like I always say, employing factorization method, you look for two numbers such that when you multiply the two numbers, it will give us the constant term, which is minus 15, and when you add the two numbers, it will give us the middle term, which is 2. And those two numbers are, okay, the numbers are simply minus 3 and plus 5, such that minus 3 by 5 is equal to minus 15, and as well minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2. All right, okay, so that now implies that in place of x squared, okay, so we'll have x squared plus, in place of this 2x, it is simply 5x minus 3x. Of course, 5x minus 3x will give us 2x, then minus 15. So like always, put this in parentheses. Okay, in brackets we'll have x squared plus 5x, okay, plus also put minus 3x and minus 15 in brackets, so we'll have minus 3x minus 15, and that's equal to 0. Okay, or all right, so you can take away the 0, it doesn't really matter. All right, so from here x is common, there's x squared, there's x here, so you pick out one of the x is out, you have one x left here, so this x plus 5. Okay, here minus 3 is common, okay, so you pull out minus 3, so we're left with x plus 5. Of course, minus 3 by x is minus 3x, minus 3 by 5 is minus 15. All right, so we have x plus 5, we have x plus 5, so pick out one of them, we have x plus 5. Okay, also we have x, we have minus 3, so put them in parentheses, so this x minus 3. So this is the factor of x squared plus 5x minus 15. All right, so the limit, it now implies now that the limit as s tends to minus 5 of the function x squared minus 25 divides by x, right? Yeah, minus 25 divides by x squared s squared, okay, plus 2x minus 15, okay, is now equal to x squared minus 25 divides by, all right, in place of x squared minus, okay, we'll write s plus 2 x minus 3. All right, so this is x plus 2 into x minus 3, right? So s plus 5 into x minus 3. Okay, so we can also factorize the numerator. We can as well factorize the numerator. Okay, factorizing the numerator. Okay, so we have x squared minus 25, and I told you that this is quadratic equation in disguise. This can also be written as, okay, x squared plus 0x minus 25. So you look for two numbers such that when you multiply them, you have the constant minus 25, and when you add them, you have 0x. And those two numbers are simply 5 plus 5 and minus 5, such that plus 5 times minus 5 is going to give us minus 25. And again, plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So we now rewrite this equation as x squared. In place of 0x is simply plus 5x minus 5x. Of course, 5 minus 5 is 0. Okay, minus 25, which is a constant. So you factor x squared plus 5x, okay, plus open bracket, factor this, so you have minus 5x minus 25. Okay, from here x is common, so you pull out x, we're left with x plus we're left with 5 here. All right, so also 5 is common here, so you pull out minus 5, sorry, is common, so this is minus 5. So we're left with x, we're left with plus 5 here as well. Okay, so of course minus 5 by 5 by x is minus 5, x minus 5 by plus 5 is 25, plus 25, I mean minus 25. All right, so since we have x plus 5, pick one, x plus 5 in a bracket, and again pick x minus 5 in the bracket, so we have x minus 5. So this is equal to x squared, okay, minus 25. All right, so hence limit as s tends to minus 5 of x squared minus 25 divides by x squared plus 2x minus 15 is now equivalent to, in place of x squared minus 25, we have x plus 5 into x minus 5. All right, all over, in place of x squared plus 2x minus 15, already we've established that that's s plus 5, x minus 3. So that's x plus 5 into x minus 3. So you notice that x plus 5 can strike s plus 5. So we now have the limit as s tends to minus 5 of the function f of x. We now have x minus 3 left. X minus 3 divides by this x plus 3. Is x plus 3, right? Sorry, x minus 5 divided by x minus 3. All right, thank you. So we now set x to be equal to minus 5. So that's now, in place of x, we write minus 5. So this minus 5 divides by minus 5 minus 5. In place of x minus 3, this in place of x is minus 5. So this minus 5 minus 3, and of course this minus 10 divides by minus 8. Minus cancels minus, so this simply 10 divides by 8. Of course 2 here is 5, 2 here is 4. So the limit as s tends to minus 5 of the function f of x is simply was 5 divides by 4. That's the answer. All right guys, I'll see you with another question on 2 dimension, sorry, on limits. Thank you. Please like the video if you find it interesting, share to your friends for more subscribers. I'll see you guys. Bye.